we are officially broken up, which is fine. Second time it comes around like that, right?
Yeah.
Business is business. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. It's like bittersweet because I'm sad, but I'm also happy that we got these 2 years back. It's like we jumped back in time, spent a couple of years in the hyperbolic time chamber, and now we're back out. And our relationship is better, fonder, and tantalizing
That's
than
what
it
you
was.
think.
Oh,
I am bitter.
easy.
That makes no sense.
I sold my house so that we could do this failed project for the last 2 years.
See, this is why I get in trouble. He does this.
But I did have a nice house.
You sold it for spicy fruit?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
I don't think it's fail. I think we did our best and we couldn't control YouTube.
Yeah.
We put out the best shit
Yep.
and people laughed and enjoyed it.
Yeah. What's up, Spicy Fruit Gang? Today we're gonna hit you with a straight up Rolex podcast. No guest. I miss you.
I miss you too, bro.
I want to talk to you.
Bro, we are broken up at this point.
Yeah.
We're actually filming this before the breakup just to be ahead.
Awkward.
So by the time this comes out, we are officially broken up, which is fine. Second time it comes around like that, right?
Yeah.
Business is business.
Yeah.
And how are you doing?
I'm doing good. You know, it's like bittersweet because I'm sad, but I'm also happy that we got these 2 years back. It's like we jumped back in time, spent a couple of years in the hyperbolic time chamber, and now we're back out. And our relationship is better, fonder, and tantalizing
That's
than
what
it
you
was.
think.
Oh,
Yeah.
what do you
That's
think?
what you think.
And what do you think in your cabeza?
Well, I am bitter.
Sweet?
Yeah, no, I agree. I was just trying to
Yeah.
cause drama because we just need a good hook for this video.
Oh, that's good. Well, I
Yeah.
think also but the weird thing is I'm sad we broke up.
Yep.
I'm sad about all that stuff, but I'm also kind of relieved because being a boss is it's rough. I've never had people under me or had to be a manager position.
Yep.
So it was interesting. It was cool. I learned a lot.
Yep.
I'd rather not be a boss.
Yeah. I mean, your personality is pretty strong.
Yeah. I'd
Yeah.
rather be a second, a right-hand man.
No, that's true. Being a
Yeah.
boss is hard, but for me, I think, you know what I've been missing my whole life? I don't know who I am no more.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I feel like I've been just constantly just on the go. I kind of lost touch of myself.
Yeah.
So I feel like this October, I just have to figure out
Your
who I am.
ikigai.
Huh?
Your ikigai.
My ikigai.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that?
It's Japanese. It's basically purpose in life. Being busy but being happy at the same time.
Yeah.
What is that?
Yeah. You gotta find that out.
Yeah, so that's gonna be my October. How's your October? Are you vlogging again?
I'm vlogging again. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna not push myself because before I got overwhelmed. I was doing daily. Then I was like, oh, I'll do 5 times a week. Then I was like, I'll do 3 times a week. And I was not eliminating my stress. I was just minimizing. I was just going down in stress, but I could have just done 1 a week, make it awesome. I'm excited to share my life again.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think one of the first vlogs will be out first. I got to get used to it because these first few vlogs, I had a new camera. I messed up a little bit. Then I had to use my phone for one because it was spontaneous. So I got to get in the hang of having my camera on me at all times again.
Yeah, dude. You know what this guy did? So he had a camera. He filmed all weekend, and then he was filming in slow motion the whole time. I was like, bro, how do you film? And then when his camera, basically, when you film in slow motion, there's no audio.
Yeah.
So it's a slow motion with no audio. You did that for the whole weekend.
Yeah.
How are you gonna fix that?
I only did it for it was an important part, the whole marathon, but I'm gonna voice over it.
Your boy is rusty.
I'm
is
rusty.
What I'm saying. You rusty.
I'm rusty.
You are rusty.
Today we have topics in a fishbowl that we had our writers write.
Yeah.
Or our writer write. And I had a glimpse at a couple of them, and I was like, hot diggity dog, we about to get into some dramatic, controversial topics, boy.
Yeah. So Kamala or Trump, who you voting for? Yeah. All right. First topic.
Let's get it. Would you kill your best friend if they were about to become a zombie?
Oh, absolutely.
What if I
If
said,
you're gonna be a zombie, what if you said what? Don't kill me. I'm gonna be a zombie.
yeah, what if I said, but just put me in a cage and then maybe they'll find a cure for it?
I don't want. But why? Why would you be there?
Because there might be a cure for it. What if like the next day after you killed me, there was a cure and you're like, dang, he was right. Should have put him in a cage.
Then I'll put you in a cage.
I'd kill you so fast.
That's what I said, but you changed my answer, bro. You gaslit me. This is what you do. You say, man, I'm gonna kill you. You like say the opposite, and then you just like, why you do that?
Well, you gotta be stronger in your opinions, bro.
I answered it so quick. I was like, yeah, come on, man, just put me in a cage. All right, here. Let me ask you this question. Answer it, okay?
There's one question that I'm hoping doesn't come out. I do not want to answer. I'm hoping you have to answer it.
All right, here we go.
Oh, this is
So
it.
a trolley is heading towards 5 people. Okay, you can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, killing one person instead. What do? Do you divert the trolley to kill that one person, or you don't? If you don't, you're just gonna witness 5 people die.
Divert.
Why?
Less deaths.
But you're gonna be responsible for that guy's death, though.
Yeah, but I saved 4 people, so it cancels out.
But you can just witness and not be
I saved
responsible.
5 people. Oh.
Yeah, 5 people. Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
So I just let it happen.
You let it happen. You're not responsible. But you could have saved them by pulling the lever. But you would be
I don't know
responsible for
them.
one person. You don't know any of them.
Are they all adults?
They're all adults.
Is the one person? Can you give me some details?
Yeah, one person is
Eating pets?
no.
Oh.
It's I don't know. An American.
Okay. And the other ones are not?
They're all Americans.
And then is the one person evil?
You don't know anything about
Well,
them.
do they have like an evil face? Like,
No, they just look like standard NPCs. You go outside, you see someone, that's probably them.
dang.
Yep.
Will I get in trouble?
Yeah, if you kill that one person.
Oh, I'm not going to do it.
So you would rather witness 5 people's death knowing...
I'm not going to look.
But you absolutely know they're going to die because you saw them in the first place on the train.
Yeah, but I'm not going to look.
So you just kill 5 people.
Nope, I didn't. The train did.
The train did.
Yeah.
My guy would have said the same thing. Why are they in there in the first place?
Yeah, get off the
Get
track.
off the train, dude.
But come on now.
Yeah.
What?
Bro.
What are you doing? Trying to steal the nails to sell?
And then the train, what if the train goes back and kills the other person on the other
like
track?
Yeah, I would probably just hit the lever and then when we come back around, hit it again so we get all of them.
Oh.
I'd probably talk to you into it. I'd be like, yo, I bet you won't pull that lever.
And then I probably would.
Yeah.
See, this guy, bro. All right, go ask a question.
If you could be made into a dish after your death,
Yes.
what would it be?
A brownie. Straight up brownie.
I was thinking wrong.
Wrong?
Oh, like a cup or a teapot.
A dish. Oh, you're talking about
That's
a
what I was
dish where?
I was like, this is a weird question. Why would
No,
I want
I'll
to
be a
dish?
brownie.
I'd be
I'll be
Chip
brownie.
from Beauty and the Beast.
Oh, that's a good one.
Brownie's not a meal. That's just an
It's a
appetizer,
dish.
dessert.
It's a dish. Brownie. I'd be the best brownie ever.
You know what happened last night or this morning?
An earthquake.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that. But yeah,
Okay.
there was a big earthquake.
Okay.
I got a lot of texts from East Coasters saying, "You okay?" It didn't feel that big in my area.
Oh, the earthquake. Yeah, because there's no earthquakes back on the East Coast. So if you hear there's an earthquake,
Yeah.
it's like you don't know.
It's 4.7. What's the scale go to?
To 10.
Oh, so 4.7 is not
Yeah,
that bad.
anything over I think 7 is strong.
Yeah. The 4.7, it'll just like make a baby fall asleep. I bet a lot of California babies fell asleep.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, dude.
Well, so this morning there's an earthquake. I woke up. I was like, whoa, it was long. And I was
Yeah.
like, oh wow. And then I fell back asleep. And then my girl, and I usually sleep on my stomach, which is bad. I know.
Yeah.
But I fell asleep on my back when I fell back asleep. And my girlfriend said I was snoring. She said, I don't think I've ever heard you snore that loud.
Oh.
Because I usually sleep on my stomach. I was like, well, it's because I'm laying on my back. She's like, why would laying on your back make you snore? And I was like, because, duh, my ball sack is covering my butthole, so there's no ventilation.
Oh,
So
facts.
it all comes out one side. So it's like I covered the exhaust. So then I snore. A lot of people don't know that.
Is that why?
Yeah. When a guy lays on their back,
That's why
their balls
women
cover their
don't
butthole.
snore at all because they
Yeah.
don't have anything to.
Yep. Their butthole's free.
No way.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. It
Since
just,
when? No, really.
ask Dr. Mike. I
Your
bet he'll be like,
balls
yep.
go, Dr. Mike. Dr. Mike, if you're watching this, the reason people snore is because their balls cover their buttholes.
Yes.
There's no way.
It's true. Just think about like if there's a tunnel and you block one, then the traffic's gonna get backed up and has to come out the other side. So it's just like snoring. Yeah. Oh, it's your turn.
Oh, yeah.
Wait,
No, it's your
Dish,
turn.
You'd
It's
be
your
a
turn.
brownie?
Oh, yeah, it's my turn. Here.
Wait.
Oh,
you
what is
would be
your
a
dish?
brownie?
I'll be
for real?
brownie, straight up.
But then everybody's gonna want to eat you.
That's fine. Eat me.
I would be like a cactus. Like a cactus on a plate.
That's good, too. You ever
Nobody's
had
gonna
cactus?
eat that. What?
Yeah, you never had cactus?
I'd be I'd be a poison frog.
You don't want anyone to eat you.
I don't want anybody to eat me.
Why not?
I just got back. I just started my life again as a dish. Don't eat me.
I did, but
I would be a bonsai tree. Who gonna eat that?
Sheep.
Well, I just stay away from
The thing
sheep.
is, like, if people eat me, I'll be inside of everybody, and I like that a lot.
You'll be inside of one person for temporarily, and then
No,
you're gonna.
brownies a shared dish. Do you know who eats a whole dish of brownies?
Oh, you'd be a big brownie.
I'd be a dish of brownie, like the one from the oven. I'd be inside of people.
You
and
just
then
want to be brown again.
yeah, straight
just
up.
really
That's the
enjoy
best.
it.
But then if they eat you, they're gonna go to waste. It's gonna go to waste. Go back to the earth.
You'd be a
Earthworms,
brownie.
the plant,
What about a brookie?
take over the world. No, a brownie.
You like brookies though?
It's a cookie brownie, right?
Yeah, brownie cookie. Yeah.
Yeah, it's all right.
I love brookies.
You like brookies?
Brookies. Yeah.
You ever had a pizookie?
Yeah.
You know about the pizookie.
Pizookie.
Okay, you ready for this question?
Mm-hmm.
Every guy has imagined what would happen if an intruder broke into your home while you're there. So what's your scenario?
That's why I sleep next to the door
Oh.
of my bedroom or hotel. Wherever we are, I sleep closer to the door. Alexa sleeps on the other side of me.
Yeah.
So they got to get through me first.
That scares me at night. Just like intruders.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why. They can just go in. It's so weird having trespassers in your house. It's such a weird thing.
Yeah, that's very weird, but I have mentally visualized every scenario that could possibly happen thousands of times.
You have a gun?
No. Do you?
Yeah.
No.
I do.
Nerf.
No.
Real?
Kind
Airsoft.
of. No.
BB?
It's real.
Paint.
It's real.
No.
I have 5 guns around the house.
You lying.
I'm not lying.
You telling truth?
I'm telling the truth.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I have
How
like
come?
one upstairs, one downstairs, one in the. Oh, I'm not gonna tell. Actually, I don't want anyone to know where my guns are.
That's crazy. I didn't know. How come? Can I have one?
Yeah, sure.
That's illegal.
It's not illegal.
You can't just give me a gun.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah.
See, this is why I get in trouble. He does this.
I saw a thing that said, you know what we should do is make people have insurance on their guns. And I was like, that sounds good. Because if you have insurance on your gun, whatever happens with your gun, then it goes on your insurance. So like if I'm at your house and I fall off of your roof, then it goes on your house insurance. If I mess up if I borrowed your car, and I'm driving it and I get in some kind of wreck, it goes on your car insurance. So then people with guns, if they have insurance on it, they're not going to just let anybody have their gun, because if they shoot somebody, then they'll just be like, oh, and they have to pay for it. So then they'll be like, oh, like less people will want to because they don't want to pay insurance on their guns.
Yeah.
They don't want to pay insurance for just to have a gun. And then every gun it'll be tied to insurance. So you're like, if a cop finds somebody with a gun in public and they don't have insurance, they can take it.
Oh.
They're like, oh, and then if they want it back, they have to prove their insurance, and then they get it back.
So how would you not kill? Oof.
Well,
intruder.
Oh yeah,
Someone
yeah.
trespasses.
Intruder.
What's your thing?
I think I don't know, man. I would just take them out.
What if they have a gun?
I would try to get close, because unless they're trained, you'll see in like movies and stuff, you're supposed to be like 5 feet from the person you're pointing the gun at. If you can get within that range, you can grab the gun.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, or just like point it somewhere else.
Yeah. You ever took a Krav Maga class? You know what that is?
No, that's like defense.
It's like self-defense. They tell you how to like disarm stuff.
I saw that episode on Friends. You probably never seen Friends.
No.
Yeah, there was an episode where Ross was trying to take Krav Maga.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Did it work?
You gotta watch the episode. It's kind of
Okay,
weird.
okay.
I don't want to ruin it for you.
Okay,
Spoiler.
cool.
Spoiler.
But the first thing you're supposed to do whenever someone just has a gun or anything like in public, you put your hands up,
Yeah, I would too.
right?
Yep.
Like yo. Because what does this do? What is that? Is this?
It
putting
shows that you're not a threat.
Yeah, it's
you
like
don't have
yo,
anything in your hand.
chill out. Rather than like
Yeah.
like fight stance.
Yeah, I would immediately do whatever they want. If they want my wallet, take it. If you want anything on me, take it. It's all yours until I get close enough.
But the thing with this stance though, with their hands up,
Yeah.
that's a deceiving stance because from here, they think you're like, oh no, don't hurt me. But then bam, bam, boom.
Yeah.
You can go quick.
Or you could be like this, and then he'll be like this, and then you could be like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then he's gonna have to join in because you can't resist it.
Oh, that's true.
And then
5,
he'll be
6,
like
7, 8.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5. And then when he starts dancing,
Oh, you got it.
yeah, there you get him. You get his ass.
Or you can just go with this.
Yeah.
You know what can confuse them? Moan.
Oh.
You go like this. Okay, ready? Go. Oh, no. Stop.
Oh.
Boom.
Oh, geez, you got me.
Best way to get
That would work.
right?
That's
They'd
good.
be like, what the?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never know if you're moans when you moan, if it's like good moan or like a owl moan.
And what?
Owl moan.
Owl?
No, ow, ouch.
Oh, out.
You're like, I'm like, did that hurt or did you like that?
It's always good. When was it never hurt? When do you hurt when you moan?
I don't know. You sound like you have some pain
No,
moans
stop.
sometimes. Like,
No. No, that's the hurt. I never go, It's always,
Oh.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yep. You know who I think about? Like, probably like once a month.
That yellow dinosaur from Barney. What's his name?
Bop.
No, that Baby Bop is the green one. What's the yellow one?
The green one. You said yellow dinosaur.
Yeah, the yellow
That's
one.
Bop. Baby Bop.
No, that's the green one. That's the girl. There's a boy. It's like DJ or something, or PJ, or I don't know.
Oh, the boy.
Nobody knows that guy.
Yeah.
But you're gonna
BJ.
BJ. Now you're gonna think about it.
Yeah, now.
Yeah.
But the person I think about probably once a month,
Yeah.
Steve Irwin.
Oh.
And his family.
And his his like freaking clone son.
I know.
He's so cool.
I'm always like wondering because like since he passed away when his kids are babies, I'm like, dang.
Were they babies?
They were babies. They were young, like 4 or whatever.
Hot dog.
I'm just like thinking about like the kid's life growing up and like how they grew up with a father, but the father's famous and you just have to live with that. And the wife. The wife has to live with that husband.
And she hasn't dated. She said she hasn't dated since because she already had the love of her life.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's so sad.
Yeah, it's crazy because I remember before he super died.
Yeah.
He was like, everybody was like, oh, he's crazy. Oh, he's going to get got one day.
Yeah.
He's going to get caught one day. Oh, one of these crocodiles going to get him.
Yeah.
And then a freaking stingray out of nowhere.
I know.
You know this whole story?
I do.
Yeah, where he stood up and he's like, he
I'm
looked at
gonna
his
die.
camera and he's like, I'm going to die. And he died.
Yeah, for real, dude.
Because he just knew. He knows. He's like, oh, if this happened on anybody, they're going to die. So he just knew he was going to die. I think he got in the heart.
Yeah.
But apparently, like, it was like stingrays are fast because he said he got stabbed multiple times. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then
that's
the
crazy.
camera crew's like, I just read like articles. Like the camera crew's like, stay alive for Bindi, your daughter, and your wife.
Dang,
Like, I'm gonna die.
I didn't know that part.
I'm gonna die, and he died.
Yeah,
That was like one of the only deaths that I was like super sad about.
yeah.
Cause I watched him growing up, man.
That one and Kobe were the big like.
Oh,
no
yeah,
way.
Kobe too,
No,
yeah.
what? Like no way.
Yeah, I feel like Kobe. Everyone remembers where they were when he passed away.
Yeah, because those are the two where like you didn't see it coming. They weren't
Yep.
old age. Like usually when you see stuff on TikTok or X or Instagram, you're like, oh yeah, they were older. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Like,
Yeah.
Darth Vader.
Not
what
really
is his
a
name?
Darth Vader fan.
Huh?
Yeah.
No,
He
the
passed
voice.
away, right? Yeah.
Hold on, don't tell me.
Mufasa.
It's Earl Jones. Something Earl Jones. Hold on. James Earl
James.
Jones. He was Mufasa too.
Yeah.
I wonder if he's gonna be in the Lion King. Mufasa, the Lion King.
Oh yeah.
I
with
bet
the-
he is. I bet they're gonna do like a little tribute to him.
Yeah, there's a remember we filmed the video early YouTube. We were just trying to pick up trends,
Yeah.
and then I saw like an article that Saddam Hussein died,
Yeah.
and I called you straight up. I was like, "Yo, Saddam Hussein died. Let's make a video about it."
You said Saddam Hussein.
What is his name?
Hussein, not Hussein. He's not a Saiyan. He doesn't. He's not worthy.
Hussein.
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 Yeah.
Yeah,
not
Saddam
Saiyan.
Hussein.
No, not Saiyan.
Yeah.
So-
Anyways, we filmed a video about it. It didn't do well, but you gotta make videos
Yeah.
about anything.
I kind of remember that.
Yeah, I called you. Like,
I think
"Yo."
I was at work.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I was like, Saddam Hussein died. You're like, what? Yeah.
I didn't say it like that.
Yeah.
I didn't say it like that.
Bro, we filmed everything.
We
back
did.
then.
Anytime anything happened, we were like, let's jump on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Saddam Hussein? What?
Justin Bieber came out with a new song. Let's do it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I saw a video of Saddam Hussein like dead, like how it
Super dead?
happened, like on I don't know where I saw it. Like
Yeah.
I googled it. It was kind of sad.
Dang, he was like in a hole, right?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Next, you ready for this one? There's one, man. I really hope I don't have to answer it. And if I get it for you, I'm not gonna answer it.
Okay. Yeah.
It's all you.
Sure. Is that it?
Yes.
Is it?
Yes, it is.
All right. Hit me with that back shot.
If it meant saving your wife's life, would you rather hook up with your mom in your partner's body or your partner in your mom's body?
Whoa. Say that one more time. So in order to save my wife, I have to hook up with
Your mom's brain in your wife's body or your wife's brain in your mom's body?
That's confusing. Wait, my mom's brain in my wife's body? Wait, I'm so confused. What?
You'll get there.
Okay. To save my wife, I have to hook up with my mom.
Yeah, either your mom brain, so it's her, but she's in your wife's body. So you're hooking up with your wife's body. Or you can hook up with your mom's body with your wife's brain in there.
I am so confused. I cannot fit the puzzles together.
I don't like explaining this.
Please.
Okay.
So it's my mom.
Yes. So it's either you're hooking up with your mom's body or your girlfriend's body. But your mom's body will have your girlfriend's brain in there. So she'll be the one that remembers everything. Or you hook up with your mom's brain in your girlfriend's body. So you're hooking up with your girlfriend's body, but your mom is experiencing it.
Oh, I understand. So either way, your mom's there.
Yeah.
But to save my wife?
Yeah.
I don't know. Probably my wife still.
Your wife's brain or body?
Body.
So then your mom's gonna know what it's like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. I'd rather do that. Why would I hook up with my mom?
It's just her body, but it's your girlfriend's brain.
Yeah, but it's still my mom.
Yeah.
Right?
Her body, yeah.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
not her brain. She's
Yeah.
never gonna have she's gonna have that experience forever.
Yeah, but I don't have to know that's my mom inside my girlfriend's, or not girlfriend, but my wife's body.
No, you do.
I do, but I don't see that.
You could close
I
your
can gaslight my brain, dude. I can lie to myself. Like I can forget things easily. So yeah.
So your girlfriend's body.
Yeah, wife's body, yes.
Wife's body. So then you next time you see your mom and she's like, and you're like,
I'd be like, I used to save my wife. What do you want? She's like, okay, I understand.
you already saw it all
Yeah,
when I was a baby.
I think my mom would understand. My mom's probably listening. I'm sorry, mom, but that's just the situation I'm given.
That was the only one that I was worried about. So you can pick any question.
Who would you pick?
I'm not gonna answer. I told you.
Answer the question.
No.
Answer the question.
I would just be celibate.
Sell a butt?
I would celibate. I would just.
No,
that's it.
answer.
No, I can't.
Your mom's listening. Well,
No.
I'm curious.
No, I'm not.
Your mom actually texted me this morning.
And she said, "Hey, make sure he answers that question."
No, he said, "Are you okay from the earthquake?"
Me too.
Yeah. I thought about replying with me in the hospital. I wanted to go to like because there's an urgent care on the way to work. I just wanted to like hop in the urgent care room to snap a picture. I didn't do it though.
Yeah, I don't know. My mom's pretty old. You're gonna give her a heart attack.
No.
What if you did that and then like before we got out of work, she showed up
Oh.
and she's like, "Hey, I'm here," and you'd be like,
And then I'd be like, okay, so I'm asking Alex a question here.
"No."
In order to save Alexis.
Here you go. That's for you, sir.
Why do you want to answer a question?
Because I want to get to the next part.
Answer a question. I was a zombie. You were a zombie. I put you in the crate. Answer this question then. See? Come on, man.
I can't.
Why?
I don't know. It's an impossible question unless you're Roy, apparently.
Okay, can I ask you just another one?
Okay.
Would you rather like your mom or your dad to save Alexis? How about that? You like that one better?
I don't want to answer that one either.
Answer that one or the other one.
Come
See?
on, man.
See, the same question. That's the same question. Different way. Okay, here. Answer this.
Okay, yes.
Maybe you'll feel better in
Okay,
20
okay,
minutes.
okay.
Would you rather
I knew you were going to say that. I knew you're not going to read the paper, actually. Come on now.
Okay, fine. A genie shows up and grants you 3 wishes, but you have to either your mom or your dad to save your girlfriend. Which one would you do?
I would wish that I didn't have to answer this question.
Okay, fine, for real. Okay, a genie shows up and grants you 3 wishes, but the catch is that you have to ask. No, I'm not gonna say.
Okay.
Listen. A genie shows up and grants you 3 wishes, but the catch is you have to ask for all of them right now. What are your wishes? Go.
A big house or
Okay.
like a compound
Okay. All right.
for my family and friends.
Cute.
Unlimited money
Boring.
and healthy family.
Cute.
All
That's
you need in
wholesome.
life, like they
Wholesome.
don't teach you this in school. All you need in life is a nice place to live,
Yeah.
income, and a good partner. What else do you need?
That's true.
What else do you need? That's it. Like
really
just
though.
work on those 3 things
Yeah.
and just strive for those 3 things. You don't need expensive cars. You don't
Seriously,
need
though.
just like work on getting a nice house, work on finding a good partner, and work on having an income.
Ikigai, bro.
That's it.
Purpose in life.
Yeah, the older I got, the more I was like, wow, like,
Seriously.
that's all you need.
Like the Aborigines didn't even depend on that.
Yeah.
Like all these crazy things. They were just living their life.
Yeah.
Doing things they love.
That's all you need. Why? Like have family, friends, nice, somewhere to live, income. That's it.
Income is for just security.
Yeah.
Make sure you're set.
You know?
Family, just to be together. And a nice partner, just to have, not be alone.
Yeah. That's
I
all.
agree.
That's all I
Facts.
need. That's all I
Facts.
want. That's it.
All right. Next question.
Wait, Genie. 3 wishes. Go.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay. I would wish for a giant bowl of spaghetti.
Yep.
1.
To share with me.
Huh?
To share with me.
Yeah.
All right.
Number
Meatballs?
2.
Meatballs.
Meatballs.
Yeah.
Yep. Number 2. All my loved ones to be healthy until the day they die.
Okay.
All right. No incidents, no accidents, no illnesses. Just be happy. And the 3rd one is to be happy.
There we go.
There you go.
Oh, actually, I would wish to go back to when I was 10 or 9.
And with all the knowledge you know now.
Yeah. Then that's all. That's the
I
only
think
wish
about
I
that
need.
all the time.
Oh, I know. I try to stop, but I can't. I'm like, man, if I went back, I would be set. I would be
Yeah.
like, oh, let's hop on this YouTube thing. Let's invest in Uber and
Yeah.
Postmates. Let's invest in freaking Instagram.
Let's write a hit song called Love Story.
And Call Me Maybe
Yeah.
and Baby. Done.
And baby. Easy.
Done.
Ah.
We can make Mistletoe before Justin Bieber does, and we just get income every Christmas.
Oh, dude. Mariah Carey, bro.
Yeah.
Do that song.
Yeah.
What's that? All I Want for Christmas?
Is
Oh,
you.
is you.
You. Boom, boom.
Go ahead. Hit me
Soulja
with that.
Boy. Okay. Can teachers and parents prevent bullying? Or are children cruel by nature? I don't understand.
Parents, yeah, they can prevent bullying. I think they can.
No, they can't be around all the time.
The what?
They can't be around all the time.
With the parents?
Yeah.
Like prevent bullying? No, the reason why kids bully is because their parents bully them, right? It's usually the case of 80%.
Have you ever accidentally bullied?
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah, I felt bad.
And you don't realize it till after. You're like, oh, dang, my
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
My bad. What was yours?
Second grade. Me and my homie Lamardo.
Yeah.
We just took our first day of karate lessons.
In
And
second
then-
grade?
Yeah.
In school?
In school. No, not in school, but like after school, like there was Edison Johnson. They had karate classes there. So
Oh, so you're in America, yeah.
Yeah, I was here, second grade. So I was doing karate classes. Took the first day, me and my buddy Lamardo.
Yeah.
Went to school the next day, and then we had this guy in class, this kid in class, who is a karate kid. He just shows off his karate stuff. And then me and Lamardo, we just freaking used our karate skills on that one guy.
After one class?
After one class.
Did
we
you
just
win?
Woof, woof, woof. No, the teacher stopped us and said, "You can't do that. You can't do that."
Were you gaslit by Lamardo or you were the instigator?
I think I was like, "Yo, let's show him our moves," and then we started like, "Kia." We said, "Kia, Kia, Kia,"
And then he cried.
and he didn't cry. He just like felt uncomfortable. The teacher noticed, and we got in trouble.
I have a crazy story to do with the karate class at S. Johnson.
No.
I do. But I'll tell you my accidental bullying first.
Okay.
Accidental bullying. I'm in class.
Yes.
I asked the stinky girl in class.
Okay.
So I was in class and I asked the stinky girl.
What did Stinky Girl say?
There's always a stinky person in class. And
Okay,
she just
yeah.
happened to be the stinky girl. She's just a stinky girl.
Oh.
Not because of like her race or anything. Not that other races stink. That's weird.
What the? What the?
No, it's not because she just like, she didn't look like she like showered every day.
Okay.
So she was a stinky girl in class, and I was like, hey, can I borrow a pencil? And she was like, no. And I was like, all right, I was going to invite you to prom, but I guess not anymore. Just joking. And then she was like, oh, no, I'm just joking. Here you go. You can have my pencils here. I have a lot. You can pick whatever color you want. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I was like, I'm so sorry. I'm actually not even going to prom. I was just joking. I just started stuttering. I didn't know what to do. I was like, because we were sitting in a group.
Yeah.
It was like 6 of us. I felt so bad because she obviously super wanted to go to prom, and I did not know that.
That was probably your reflexes to denial, because she denied you a pencil and then you retaliated.
Yeah.
Like, you don't want a pencil? I can't have a pencil? Then you can't have prom.
I didn't say she couldn't have prom. I wasn't going to go to prom because I didn't want to go to prom because I was like introverted back then. I didn't like going to dances.
Bro, you were not introverted.
Well, I just wasn't confident in dancing, so I never went to a school dance.
Oh.
Yeah. So I didn't want to go to prom.
Okay.
I didn't care if it was like, oh, you're going to miss prom, you're going to regret it.
Yeah. I tried sneaking into our prom once.
Yeah?
It did not happen.
Sneaking in? Why didn't you just go?
We didn't have tickets. You're supposed to get tickets like a month before. So me and Drew, we just tried sneaking in like through the kitchen, and then we got caught. We got kicked out.
And how'd that occur? Were you dressed up too?
Well, we were both dressed up.
Dang.
We looked nice.
Dang.
But I think what like messed us up is because we were just kind of like wandering and by the entrance.
Oh, you gotta look like you belong there.
Yeah. And the security guard was probably just saw us like, oh, something's up with that. And then the moment we tried sneaking through the kitchen route, they were there. They got us, kicked us out.
Dang, you gotta think on your feet.
I was introverted back then, you know?
I mean, if that was me, I would have tried to appeal to his emotional nature. I would have been like, hey man, like I'm a senior. I didn't get tickets in time. This is the only chance I'll ever have to go to prom. Do you really want to take that away from me?
I didn't have that confidence back then.
Yeah, he would have been
said,
like,
damn, you caught us. We're going. Yo.
Karate story.
Okay.
This is crazy. This is out of nowhere. This is just the type of thing that happens to me that people won't believe, that people don't believe.
Yes. So backstory, Edison Johnson is a recreational center. They have basketball, they have swimming, racquetball, they have karate classes. And this is where Alex and I first met.
Yeah.
Because our dads used to play basketball at this place called Edison Johnson in a Filipino league.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I'm at this place. My dad's playing basketball, and when he's playing basketball, I was like, oh yeah, I watch a little bit, and then I just go wander around. So I went outside, and I was just on my phone texting, and I'm sitting on this bench outside the karate class. I never took a karate class, but I was sitting there, and I guess this kid's class got out. And all these kids start running around in their little kimono.
Kai, K, Ki.
Gis. Yes, they're wearing the white one.
Yeah.
And this little kid runs out, and this little black kid and then a little white kid, and they're chasing each other. They're playing tag. I'm probably like 16, 17. These kids are like 8.
Yes.
And the little black kid tags the little white kid, and then it's like it's right in front of me. And right in front of me is also a metal pole. Right here. And I'm like 2 feet from this pole, and the kids are 5 feet from me. And he tags him, and he turns around to run towards me, and he's looking back at his friend. And last second, he turns his head forward and runs straight into the pole. Oh! And all I heard, dong, and I was like, oh! And then he was like, and then I couldn't see because the pole's in front of me, and he steps around from the pole, and he looks at me, and then I just see a split in his forehead. Oh! And I could see his skull. Oh. And it was pure white. And then I could see the walls of the meat. You know what I'm talking about? So like if it splits, you see the little walls and then the bone. And it's all completely white, like pale white. And then I just start seeing it fill up with blood. And then I see the blood drip down his nose. And then he's looking at me this whole time this is happening. He's staring at me 2 feet away in front of my face, this little kid. And he's like, ah. And then I was like, ah. And I'm screaming with him. I'm like, ah! And he's like, I don't want to go to the hospital. And I was like, dude, you got to go to the hospital. He's like, I don't want to go to the hospital. And then I said, help. And then the teacher came out and was like, ah, what what did you do? I was like, he ran into the pole. And then they picked him up and put him in the car and took him to the hospital.
Oh my God.
Never saw him again.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well,
I never told you that story?
You never told me that
was
story.
crazy. And nobody was with me. So I was just sitting there and then it happened. He got taken away. And then I was just like, what?
That is wild.
It all happened within like probably 1 minute.
Why'd you push him in the pool?
I did not.
I'm kidding.
I did not.
I'm kidding.
It was crazy. I thought about that every day for the rest of my life for the last like freaking 20 years. I've thought about that every day.
Bro. You saw a skull. You saw the skull.
Yeah.
Whoa, bro.
I just saw it like look like a forehead bedina.
Yeah. That is insane.
It was crazy.
But those kids, that was me too. Except I used that to bully someone else in school.
Like in I can't remember, but in animes when the eye opens up and it's like a vertical eye.
Yes.
That's what it looked like.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
That's creepy.
You know when you roll your eyes back like that and you only see the white?
That's it?
It's like that, but if it's like this and then it's just one eye. That's what it looked like.
Dang.
It was and like it was interesting because it was crazy white. Like the inside walls, that's
Whoa.
what freaked me out. Cause like it didn't immediately start bleeding. It's just pure white. The skin
Yes.
was the like inside wall skin was just as white as the bone, and then it started filling up like a freaking movie.
You ever thought about like taking your finger and swiping the blood and eating it at that moment?
No, not even once. Out of the 20 million times I played that in my head, not even once I thought about eating blood.
Now you're gonna think about it.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. So which one, your mom or your dad, dude?
You know, I'm gonna just pull the lever.
You can't pull the lever. It's way gone.
Nope. Not anymore. I brought it back. I
Guys.
wish for the genie to have you stop asking me that question.
Okay. Your brother or your sister?
You wish you could lactate?
Just to try my own milk, I wish I could.
I've tried breast milk.
How is it?
Everybody says the same thing, and what they say is true. It tastes like the milk after you're done with the cereal.
Oh, no way.
It does. It's just like super sweet.
Can I buy this on eBay? I know, or TikTok Shop probably has one.
Or you just try it when you have a kid.
I'm not gonna try my kids lactate.
Not your kids, your wife.
Wait, why? What do you mean?
Just to see what it's like when your wife is lactating.
What do you mean?
When there's birds and the bees, and then they produce milk, and then you be like, can I try some?
What?
You know how I tried it?
I'm kidding. I'm gonna absolutely try my wife's lactate.
You know how I tried it?
Someone offer you?
Nope.
Your mom's?
No.
I
guess I did.
Yeah, me too, yeah.
I don't remember that,
I don't
though,
either.
but it was by accident.
Actually, I think I did.
Who?
My mom's. I think my dad gave me Ariel's milk just to try.
Oh, you're 10 years older?
Yes. So I think I did have it.
So you were like 10 or 11?
Yeah.
Oh, mine was by accident.
Okay.
She didn't know that she was pregnant. And then I was like, what is that? And she was like, oh. And I was like, what? And then she's like, what? Yeah.
Whoa.
Yep.
That's crazy.
It was crazy. We were both shocked.
Whoa. Well,
It changed the course of that day
we
for
did
sure.
a Wakayama drink to that. So this is a liquor from Wakayama, Japan.
Why you can't say it like that?
Wakayama.
How do you know that's how it's said?
Okay, fine. Wakayama.
Wacky yama?
Wakayama.
Are you sure you want this?
Yeah, no, cause
You get migraines sometimes when you drink.
it's okay. It's Thursday.
You didn't even ask if I want a drink right now.
Well, you didn't answer the question, so I'm gonna force you to drink.
Okay.
Cause so
Plum.
we don't do this a lot, but on our
If you
Patreon,
join If you join our Patreon, we will do a drunk podcast, and we're going to release an exclusive podcast that will only live on Patreon once a month, patreon.com/spicyfruit. We're going to do a drunk one, and then we're going to do a high one. And you know what I'm excited for?
the one where we do ayahuasca.
No.
What?
The high one.
Well, why?
Because I don't know, like we don't we've only smoked on camera.
Dude, the first time I ever smoked was for a video.
Me too.
That's insane.
It was awesome because I didn't know how we were going to react, but it wasn't crazy because we only did a tiny amount.
Yeah.
But the vibes, we
It
were
was like,
laughing.
whoa.
We were dying. Like I think like the hardest we've laughed is when we were doing that.
Because we didn't know.
Yeah, the Halloween one, that was awesome. Where I was like, hey, you want to see how I eat Swedish fish? I've never seen you laugh
you were high for that.
harder than that.
Yeah.
You were laughing hard. And then the hardest, like I laughed, I think was during the Sean Does Magic in the first Drunk versus
because
High
we were
did.
high.
Yeah.
Oh. Well,
And then the Starbucks interview.
It's gonna be good.
If you guys are here for the early days of Spice Root before it was a podcast, you know what I'm talking about.
My question for you: if you could sell your fingers, the first going for $10, and the next finger price would multiply by 10 for each finger, how many would you sell? And you cannot replace the fingers. So it's $10. This one's 100. This one's 1,000. 10,000. 100,000. A million. That's 6 fingers. 10 million. 100 million. A billion if you sell 9. And then 10 billion for all 10.
And then you can get prosthetics. You can't get prosthetics?
You can't replace it.
So no prosthetics.
Nope.
Oh, none.
None?
No.
I would sell one finger.
That's not worth it. $10?
Yes.
And then what are you going to do with the $10?
Buy a lottery ticket.
But then you can only do like a high 9. You can never do a high 10 again.
Okay, fine. I'll sell one finger, buy a lottery ticket. If I don't hit, sell another finger, buy another $10. If that don't hit, sell another one.
Do you have any random hairs on your body?
Oh, I have this random white hair.
Don't pull it, but it's
Right there.
That's at least
You see it?
That's an inch at least.
Yeah, dude.
They can't see it because it's so thin. But I have one too. It's one hair that grows here and it grows upwards.
Oh.
And I pluck it right before every boxing fight.
Oh, no way.
But other than that, I don't pluck it.
So you're a basilisk.
I don't know.
It's like the spike things. You know, it's actually the second iteration of it. Because the first iteration happened last year. It was the same white hair. And then I showed Monette. I was like, hey, I have a white hair. She went, boop.
Oh, I know. Freaking Alexis pulls this hair whenever she notices it too. So I have to be like, no.
I'm like, no.
I don't want. And then I have a friend, Jerry. He literally has. He calls it his unicorn hair.
Aw.
And it's a white hair that grows directly out, or like a blonde hair that grows directly out of the middle.
Ooh.
Yeah, and he leaves it, and you can't see it until he like turns to the sun or
dang.
something. But it's like I've seen him grow it like at least an inch out.
That's kind of kinky though. Just having a
I don't
hair,
think
you just
so.
go woo 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 woo.
Yeah, he just leaves it. It's crazy. I was what?
Dang, bro. No, I feel this alcohol quick.
Yeah, I
All
feel
right,
warm.
ask me something. We'll do one more. I feel like one more of this will have a good level. You know what I'm saying? Wakayama.
He said, "Oh, I'm feeling that one. Let's do one more."
No, it's fun. Fine. You know,
All right. We're giving them a little
We're just-
hint of
we're
what
just-
they're missing out on
we
Patreon.
we broke up. Need some
We
sadness.
haven't. Don't sad. We don't. These are Japanese tears. We haven't done any of these podcasts yet, but it's gonna happen soon.
Yeah, this is our like beta test.
Yeah.
So we'll see if it's worth. Which will be. It sounds like it's a little worth it. You lick your finger.
Yeah. Something to look forward to. We're gonna have a set change very soon.
Yeah, we're in the middle of like trying to figure out what to do with this building. If you want to buy a building
Or a trust for a set.
yes, please let us know in the comments. We have a lot of stuff we need to get rid of. And if you can
need any
afford
equipment, anything.
yeah, if you want to buy a building, that'll be sweet. All cash. 3.5 million. Just give it to me. That'll be amazing.
Yeah, we'll split it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'll give you
10%.
a little like no, you didn't even buy it.
Okay, 2%.
Okay.
Okay, really?
No.
1%?
No. I'll give you like $100.
0.1.
I'll
Oh,
yeah.
okay. $100? Okay.
We have a lot of questions to go, sir. Come on.
I'm excited for the set change. I want to see what happens. What's it going to look like? What's it going to be? What chairs? I feel like we lean back too much in these chairs. We need some upright chairs. And I would like a table.
change.
I would like, yeah, whenever we do, I want something like,
Yeah.
and then we can have a laptop and stuff.
Yeah.
So we
for
don't have
now,
to have
we
fish-
have this building for that.
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
I feel like what's gonna happen is we're gonna film at my house, and then I'm gonna be like, oh, this is annoying, and
Really?
then we end up just renting out a small space.
Yeah. Well, that's cool because then we can have 2 set changes.
Ah.
Yeah, but I think your house would be cool first.
I think the new set change I want to just have nothing, just cardboard in the back.
That'd be cool. I think,
Because all these podcasts are so serious with their sets.
how about we do a year at your house, and then when I get another house, because I sold my house so that we could do this failed project for the last 2 years.
It's not fail.
It's not
I
a
never
fail.
think about it as fail.
It's not fail. I don't regret it at all. But I did have a nice house.
You sold it for Spicy
So-
fruit?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
You believed in it that much?
I missed you.
Oh,
But
that means a lot.
when I get another house, then we can switch it to my house.
Okay.
And then we can get a spot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't think it's fail. I think we did our best, and YouTube we couldn't control YouTube.
Yeah.
We put out the best shit,
Yep.
and people laughed and enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And we learned a lot,
And we made memes.
like Ikigai.
Ikigai.
Okay, go ahead.
Would you rather be an ant or a fly?
I would rather be a fly.
Why? You'd be so weak.
I can fly around.
Yeah, but I feel like they have shorter lifespans too.
That's fine.
Like you were born, and then within like an hour of being born, you're already having babies.
Oh, that's good. That's good. That's great.
You want this?
Well, what?
You want that?
Yeah, I do want
But
that.
then everybody's trying to. Oh, I guess. That means do you want to get swatted or you want to get magnified glassed?
When's the last time you saw someone magnify glass? A
lot of movies.
Yeah, movies.
Ant bully.
You ever did that?
No,
Yeah. See.
actually,
You have another story. You bullied someone with magnifying glass. Did you try burning a human? I'm trying to guess what you're trying to say.
I
think he burnt a human, guys.
I did not burn a human. I burnt myself.
Oh.
I was like, let me see if this is actually real. It hurt. It hurt, and it left a mark.
Bro, that was me.
No, I did it to myself.
No, you did it to me.
Maybe I did it to both of us.
You said, "Yo, let me see your hand."
Yeah.
Oh, maybe you did.
Yeah, I probably was like, I think I did it to me, and I was like, ow, and you're like, that doesn't hurt. And then I thought of another story.
Oh yeah, axe and fire, or lighter. Is that what you're gonna say?
What? No, I did do that, but not on a bug.
Okay.
We just had Timothy Delgado on the podcast, and he was, I don't know if that's coming out before or after this, but
Yep.
you'll see it soon. And he was talking about how he's been doing podcasts forever, and he has 3 podcasts now, and he's running out of stories because he got married and he has kids, so he doesn't have any crazy stories anymore.
Sure.
And I was like, dang, I wonder if that's going to happen to us. But every time we talk, it triggers another memory.
But he's done like 1,000 though.
He's done 1,000.
Yeah.
Well, we haven't ran out yet because I have one I have not told.
Okay.
I don't even know if I told you this. One time, I was in elementary school.
Sure.
And I had a dime that I had left over from my lunch money. And I had a best friend named Casey Kidd. Cool name, right?
Casey
I wonder what he's doing. I don't know, but he was just this cool dude. He was just tough. Like he was just a man. And he was in a kid's body. And he was like, we were outside at the playground and there was this stump. And then I was like, I got a dime. Or he was like, I got this rock. Let's smash something on the stump. I was like, I have a dime. And he's like, okay. And so I put the dime on there and I had the rock and I'm about to smash it. And I'm like, all right, count down. I'm probably like 6. And he's like, 1, 2, 3. And I go, ah. And he says, wait. And he tries to grab the dime.
Oh, did you smash his hand?
I smashed his finger.
Oh.
And his nail came off.
Oh.
And I was like, oh. And he was like, And I was like, dude. And then the teacher said, recess is over.
Yeah.
And I was like, whoa, are you okay? And he's like, I'm good. It's okay. It's okay. And I was like, oh. And then like he couldn't even get the dime because the dime smashed through his finger. The dime like was penetrated.
Oh. So in his finger?
No, it wasn't in his finger, but his finger was here. I guess it like took his nail off, then went like around or like deflected off, broke the dime. And so he didn't even get the dime.
Dang.
I don't even know what he needed it for, but he was such a tough kid. He was like, I'm good.
That's
And we
crazy,
went back to class,
bro.
and he just sucked on his finger the whole class.
Oh, he could have sold that for $10 at least. Not
I was
a
like,
dime.
dude, how are you? Yeah, I was like, dude, what? Like, and he just didn't have a nail anymore. And it grew back. You know, nails grow back. It was gross.
They grow back?
It took like a year, and it started from what I remember, it started from like the middle, and it grew out.
Oh wow.
Or I don't know. I remember seeing it like throughout the year, and I was like, dude,
Oh,
I did that, and he wasn't even mad at me. He was just like, "No, it's all good. It happens."
Dude.
What?
Every time I see a hangnail, you ever get hangnails?
Yeah.
Like the ones that hurt, that like on the side of your nails. I always
Yeah.
have the fear that I would pick it and then it would go all the way to like my wrist.
I didn't even know that it was a hangnail. Just the skin that is on the
Yeah,
right here. That's
the
called a
painful one.
hangnail. It's not even part of your nail.
It's the skin, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why do they call it hangnail? They should call it hang skin.
They wanted to call it foreskin, but that's taken. So
Like,
hangnail.
what about like hangodermis?
Hangodermis.
Yeah, like epidermis, but hangodermis.
Okay. When was
I'd be an ant, by the way.
An ant?
Yeah, they're so strong.
They are strong.
Have you seen an ant carry something heavy?
Yeah.
They be doing that.
Yeah, bro.
One time I was just standing near an anthill, and then I started moving.
Shut your.
I started like floating
Bro.
to the left. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah. Okay. When was a time in your life that your adrenaline surged the most? Is that boxing?
No, usually when I'm defending somebody.
Oh.
It's usually like one time Vanessa Merrill, like one of her ex-boyfriends was trying to expose her or something. And I freaked out on him and I was, oh. And then another time, just anytime I'm defending somebody. Like one time in high school, my girlfriend at the time, some guy she knew from the past was like, hey, and I stepped away to get the tickets or something, and she's like, hey, good to see you, and he's like, wow, you got bigger.
Oh.
And then
damn.
I didn't hear that, and then I went over to her, and she was like crying after he left, and I was like, hey, what's wrong? And she was like, oh, this guy said I got bigger, and I was like, what? That guy? Walking out, and she's like, yeah, and I was like, oh, I'm sorry, baby, and then she's like, oh, it's okay. And then I was like, let's just go get a snack before the movie starts. Let's go walk around the mall. And I was just looking for him.
Oh shit.
Yeah, but I knew it would have stopped me. So then eventually I found him, and she saw him at the same time I saw him, and then she tried to grab my arm, and I just went straight to him. I picked him up and put him against the kiosk.
Whoa.
And he was like, whoa, what? And I was like, apologize. He's like, I'm sorry. I was like, not to me, to her. And then he did. And then
dang,
I let him go.
that's a douche ass move, dude.
Yeah.
You just see like an ex, like, oh, you got big.
I think it wasn't an ex. It was just like an old friend.
Oh,
Like from like an old coworker or something.
damn, that's even worse.
I think that he just wasn't aware that you can't say that. Like one time, my friend showed me a picture of his girlfriend after she had a swim meet, which means she's competing.
Yeah.
And she looked tired.
Yeah.
And I said, why does she look tired? Like, did she just get done with the race? And he was like, yeah. And then next time I saw the girlfriend, she punched me in the chest.
Dang.
I was like, what? She's like, don't you ever tell a girl she looks tired. I was like, okay,
Bro,
that will never happen again.
can't say
and
that,
it didn't.
bro.
Didn't know you couldn't say that.
Okay, what's the largest animal other than a human you think you'd be able to beat in a fight? No weapons or time prep.
A large animal?
Just what's the largest animal you think you can beat up?
Giraffe.
What?
Giraffe.
Dragon?
Giraffe?
Giraffe?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do with a giraffe?
I'm going to punch him in the belly.
You know how tall giraffes are, dude?
They are tall, but I can just get under and punch up.
They can swing their necks and swing you under, bro. A giraffe.
Nah.
Smaller. I think that's too much.
A bald eagle.
No.
They got like 6 foot wingspan, but they got no head movement.
Yeah, but they claw your eyes, you get blind.
But they don't have any rotational power.
Okay, let me remix that question. If you were to fight chickens,
Easy.
how many chickens do you think you can beat up before they beat you up?
Probably at least 300.
No!
What?
300 chickens?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, there's no way.
They're like trained cockfighting chickens, and they have like metal
Say
claws.
300?
Yeah, I could definitely beat 300
No.
chickens.
I thought you were going to say like 10.
10 chickens?
I think I can beat at least 8, not 300 at the same time. You know how many 300 is?
Yeah.
That's a lot of chickens. You can't beat 300 at the same time.
What are they going to do? Peck me?
At the same time?
Yeah.
They can cover, I feel like 40 chickens can cover your entire body. And then 300, that's a lot.
What are they going to do? Peck me to death?
They have claws, they got peck.
I can punt so many chickens easily.
300.
Easy.
300.
Yeah.
They can f your eye.
What?
Yes.
Is that a thing?
Yes.
Should I be? That's like a new fear now.
Yes.
No, I could definitely beat
like a
chickens.
salmonella,
Pick
dude.
another animal. One animal. I bet I can tell you how I'd beat it.
Okay. Just one animal.
One animal.
Just one singular animal. A shark.
Oh, are we in the water?
You are in the water.
Dang, that's a problem.
So you can't beat a shark.
No,
Okay.
I could beat a shark.
How? Are you going to beat a shark in the water?
I would pee in his eye.
I don't think that's like not very effective.
I would shit myself.
They love shit.
You don't know this.
Okay, how about squirrels? How many squirrels do you think you can beat up?
Like
You can't say 300.
Like 299.
Okay, I can see that.
You can't beat. I mean, squirrels will be harder than chickens. 300
Why? They're
chickens.
just
I'd
more-
rather fight 300 chickens than 300 squirrels.
Why? 'Cause they're more vascular?
Yeah. Wait, how many ants?
Oh, ants. At least 8.
That's it. Oh man, ants would be worse. 300 ants.
Okay,
that
one
would suck.
human-sized ant. How about that?
Oh, I would lose. They're so strong.
But you can beat a giraffe.
Yeah.
That makes no sense.
No, I could be a giraffe.
You cannot beat a giraffe.
I would wait till he swings his head, and when he gets there, in
You're
the
like, "Take
eyes,
this,
straight in the eyes.
Jeffrey."
Yep.
Yeah, I feel that.
Uh huh.
All right, ask me something.
Okay.
You feel that Wakayama alcohol yet?
Yeah, I do. I felt it like a long time ago. You're stranded on an island with 5 celebrities of your choice. You can choose to either try to get off the island and build a new. You can choose to either try to get off the island or build a new civilization. Which are you picking, and which 5 celebrities? So there's 5 celebrities on an island. You can either try to get off the island,
Okay.
or build a new civilization.
With
Try
those
to get off the
celebrities.
island, huh?
Yeah, get off the island, right?
Get off the island.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, who likes celebrities? They're all weird. I've never met a singular celebrity that's like normal.
I had a conversation with an ex one time, and she was like a wilderness girl. She grew up like in Girl Scouts, and
Sure.
she could make fires and whatever.
Ooh.
And she said, and she was very proud of that.
Mm-hmm.
And she said, "Who do you think would last longer on if we were stranded on an island?"
Yes.
I said, "Me." And she was like, "You think you could outlive me on an island?" I was like, "If the goal is to outlive you, I would kill you." And she was like, "You're gonna kill me?" I was
Yeah.
like, "If I had to." And she was like, "Then how are you gonna survive?" I was like, "All right, fine. I'll watch you build a shelter and build a fire and hunt, and I'll learn that, and then I'll kill you."
Ah.
But if it wasn't you or me, then we could just live there.
Ah.
But she made it that way, so it's on her.
True. You can learn quick. If it's life or death, your brain works like 3 times the amount, and you like pick up things quicker.
And then she was like,
I feel you.
"What if we were on separate islands?"
Mm.
And I was like, "How close to the island?" She's like, "They're next to each other."
Yeah.
I was like, "I would swim over and kill you." She's like, "Okay, you're not allowed on my island." I was like, "I'll throw a rock."
No.
And she was like, "What?"
Yeah.
And I was like, "This is your scenario. It's not my scenario. I don't want to, but if I have to in the scenario, that's how I would do it."
I feel that.
What am I do?
So Tommy Maguire,
Mm.
Andrew Garfield,
Mm-hmm.
Tom Holland,
Yeah. Oh, so all the Superman.
all the Spider-Man,
Spider-Man, yeah.
boys,
Mm-hmm.
and then we got Timothy Chalamet,
Yep.
and then Manny Pacquiao.
So just 4 white guys and a Filipino.
Hell yeah!
Nice.
And then I'd get Manny to fight all the Spider-Man and what's his name, Willy Wonka.
Manny could definitely beat the actors, but he couldn't beat the real Spider-Man.
Oh, dude, there's no real Spider-Man, dude.
Yeah, but if one of them was a real Spider-Man and they were just joking, like hiding it,
Yeah.
he would not beat them.
Okay, that's fine. And then I would kill all of them and then start new civilization.
If you were on an island and only one
Wait.
superhero,
How am I gonna start a civilization when there's no one to breed with?
yeah,
I'll bring my wife. That's not a celebrity. Shit. That's over for mankind.
okay, you have one superhero that
'Kay.
can live with you on an island. You can't get off the island. That's the rest of your life. Which superhero?
One superhero?
Yeah, not the actor, the actual superhero.
Oh, Rogue.
Rogue?
The shapeshifter, right? Who's the
No,
shapeshifter?
Rogue is the one that steals your powers on accident by touching you.
Beast Boy. Oh, that guy. Freaky. It's like Shannon Sharp. Oh, Michelle. Right?
No,
No?
that's not helpful.
All right.
I would do freaking that girl on My Hero Academia that can just make stuff.
oh, yeah,
"Whoa,
yeah,
here's
the-
a telephone.
Oh, that's true.
That'd be a good one.
Yes.
Or freaking the Scarlet Witch, Elizabeth Olsen.
Oh, she can build her own like.
She
thing.
can just like, yeah.
That is true.
She'd
That
be
is
doing
true.
that. Yeah.
Damn.
Mm.
I got you here.
Mm-hmm.
This one says, take an autism test. No, it says really, take an autism.
I'm down. Oh, the writer actually sent me a link.
Okay.
It's 20 questions.
So, by the way, this online thing doesn't necessarily like prescribe us a
Yeah,
thing.
it's not a doctor.
Yeah, it's not a doctor, but we're just gonna take it to see what it says. Okay, this is.
So should we say what our answers are or no?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, I like to do things the same. You're on the same one, right?
Yes.
I like to do things the same way.
So the 3 options are never, some of the time, or most of the time. That's what we can answer.
What'd you got?
I like to do the things some of the time.
Really?
Yeah.
Mine's most of the time. Like if I go to a restaurant, I've probably only ever ordered 2 things from any fast food restaurant you could think of, and that's what I get every time. 1 or 2 things.
Well, I feel like one of us will have completely different results.
I would rather hang out alone rather than going to a party with friends. Some of the time.
Most of the time. Yeah, we're gonna have different results.
No,
I'm so
actually,
excited.
I don't. No, yeah, some of the time. Okay, I tend to notice small details that other don't. Most of the time.
Some of the time. We have never gotten the same answer yet.
When I'm reading a story, I have a hard time imagining what the characters might look like or figuring out the character's intentions. Never.
I always know.
I always know.
I always know.
I was so mad when Hunger Games came out because she did not look like what I had pictured in my head.
Oh, she didn't look like what's her name? What's her name?
Are you about to say?
Katniss Everdeen?
No, yeah, Katniss Everdeen.
I say this name all the time because I believe she is a stinky person in real life.
Oh, no, you're not thinking. I thought you were about to say who I pictured in my head.
Oh,
Because it is based on somebody I knew.
you knew?
Yeah.
Oh no, I don't know.
Oh, well, Katniss Everdeen did not look like what I had in my head, and I was very upset.
Ugh.
Okay.
Jennifer Lawrence.
Yeah, but that's not who I pictured.
Who did you?
The wilderness girl that I said I would kill on an island.
Oh, true.
I find myself drawn more strongly to people than to things or solitary activities, including video games. Wait.
I find myself drawn to people than just things. Sometimes.
Most of the time.
Oh.
Wow. I enjoy social gatherings or find social situations easy sometimes.
Never. On many occasions, I have been told that what I've said is impolite, even though I think it's polite.
So many times.
Never.
So many times. I'm like, what's wrong with that?
Yeah, what's wrong with huge?
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
She didn't like that. I frequently find it hard to keep a conversation going. Some of the time.
I find it hard to keep a country. Oh, most of the time, man.
You know, the only time I find it easy
What?
is on the podcast.
Just keep it going?
Yeah, I could talk to a guest forever, but if there was no cameras on and no mics on, I'm like, I don't know what to say.
Oh.
That's weird, right?
That is weird.
I find it difficult to imagine what it would be like to be someone else.
Never. Oh, wait, I find it difficult to imagine what it would be. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't find it difficult. I feel like it's easy.
Some of the time, for me.
Yeah.
I focus more on the whole picture rather than the small details.
Yeah, most of the time for me. I don't know small detail. Only if I'm doing art, I know detail, but...
Well, in my head, I usually have the big picture, but then I also am very like, oh, I gotta do it like this, do it like this, do it like this.
Oh,
so
nice.
I don't know how to answer that one.
Some of the time, then.
Some of the time. I tend to have very strong interests and get upset if I can't pursue them.
Most of the time.
I have very strong interests and get upset. Yeah, most of the time, yeah. I wouldn't say upset. I get like irritated.
Pissed.
When I talk, it isn't always easy for others to get a word in.
When I talk, it isn't easy. So, no, yeah, never.
I wish there was an option between some of the time and most of the time.
There's
But if I had to pick
not.
between the two, I'll go most of the time because I ramble and I interrupt because of ADHD. When someone is talking to me, I find it easy to read between the lines, understand their true feelings or intentions some of the time.
Oh, yeah, most of the time. But I ignore it.
Okay. I find it easy to understand what someone is thinking or feeling just by looking at their face.
Oh, yeah, most of the time.
Most of the time, I can
But
tell.
I ignore it.
Like when my mom's screaming at me in Tagalog,
Oh, yeah.
I could tell
I'm just like,
what's wrong. I often notice small sounds when others don't.
Small sounds?
Never.
How do you notice small sounds? I can't see that.
You ever hear the TV when it's like black but it's on and you can hear?
Oh, yeah, I do. Some of the times.
Yeah.
I hear my rice cooker sometime.
Numbers, dates, or strings of information fascinate me.
That's most of the time.
Yeah,
for
me
you.
too. Yeah. Oh.
I think for me too, I always like see numbers and like, I like it.
Yeah, I like to, whenever I'm at a red light or driving, I look at license plates and I rearrange them to make them make more sense.
Oh, okay. That's crazy.
Some people will understand that.
That's like a crossword puzzle or something. Or
Some
like
people
Wordle.
will be like, oh, I understand exactly what he's talking about.
Oh, yeah.
But
I
most
just like to
people-
add up address numbers and find the numerology of it. Yeah. Yeah, it's weird.
I can easily recognize patterns in things all the time, most of the time.
Yeah, patterns. I
I'm a
love
pattern
patterns.
guy.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yes.
New situations make me anxious and nervous.
Oh yeah, most of the time.
Most
Most of the time, dude.
I prefer reading about nonfiction subjects like dinosaurs. That means real things, right?
Yeah, nonfiction. So I guess
I watch
don't
like
read.
documentaries about
Some
them.
of the time, I guess.
Never for me. I want to read some fake stuff. Okay. I find it hard to figure out people's intention.
Oh yeah.
Some of the times.
I say never.
Remember that guy that stole a bunch of money from me?
I knew that was his intention.
You knew? Why didn't you tell me?
I didn't know. I just find it sketchy. I didn't look. Like I said, I ignored
Oh, you
it.
had a feeling.
I had a feeling, but I didn't want
Yeah.
to dive in it.
I just didn't want to believe it. He
That's
broke
true.
my heart.
He did.
Yeah, I trusted him. Okay.
All right, get results.
Some of the
Here
time.
we go.
Okay, here we go. It's going to be like,
Oh.
oh. What'd you get?
23.
27.
You,
What does that
you
mean?
went up?
Yeah, I got 27 out of
Oh.
40. What does that mean? Based on your response, you may benefit from seeing a mental health professional for an evaluation. Particularly if any of the items on the list impact your ability to be successful in work or personal life. Huh.
Okay.
All right, what's your say?
Scoring in this range means it may be a good idea to monitor your symptoms and keep track of the severity of these behaviors. Further evaluation is typically recommended when these behaviors do interfere with your ability to navigate through life. So I'm okay. Just kind of monitor. Yours is go see a professional.
Yeah, I should probably go see a professional.
All right. There you have it.
All right. Make sure to stick around because I like this one. And look at how many we got left. We only got through half of them. We should do another Rolex one, but we have a lot of guests coming up, so you're going to not want to miss those because we got some guests that I don't even
Let's
know
just
why
do the
they...
rest. Let's take one more shot and then do the rest for the Patreon peeps.
Done.
All right. All right. We'll see you there. If not, then you're missing out.
Okay.
Bye, yo. We need a spicy fruit. Okay, that's a wasabi one.
Yeah.
We're done with that.
Yeah.
Little bit of heat.
A little bit sweet.
Spicy fruit. Nah.
Yeah, that's not... how about...
If you're not stay juicy, you're doing it wrong. No, that was kind of corny.
Comment down below what you think our outro have been. If you know about us, then help us.
Yeah, we also need like a name for you guys. Too.
Yeah.
Spicy Fruitonian, I don't know, whatever you want to be called. Let us know. We'll do a poll and we'll see what's popular.
Done and done.
All right, see you in the Patreon.